Hi, and welcome to not another repaint video. I'm Hannah from Hoodles, and I'm making a familiar for my Cupid, my stupid Cupid. It turned out pretty special, not at all what I imagined, but still pretty cool. This time I'm experimenting with the eyes a bit, using a scrunched piece of iridescent film and some UV resin. The idea came from this comment, thank you so much for the inspiration. As you might have noticed, I changed the intro. It's still one of those templates, very basic, but I figured I'd work on it during summer vacation, create something custom. I don't even have a logo, I realized. I mean, that's apparently a pretty important thing to have. Oh well. Here I'm adding a blob to the cabochon before I attach the iridescent film and resin thing. Then I didn't wait overnight as I usually do, so I messed up and had to redo it, but it turned out fine in the end. As a base behind the film, I used a piece of paper. In the beginning I pressed hard on the cabochon, now I've learned just to let it be, otherwise it will turn weird while drying. I don't know how to explain it, I can show it sometime. Oops, time to make a sculpt. As usual, I add the complete process as a speed sculpt in the end. Does anyone watch that, or am I just being unnecessary? Anyway, I use Super Sculpey Living Doll clay. It looked super uneven for a while, probably because I didn't have any pupils to refer to. It took a lot of going back and forward with it before I was happy. Finally, I add texture with a toothpick. I was thinking of trying some different shapes, tweaking the design a bit, I don't know, I'll have to experiment. Then it's time for some arms and feet. I meant the feet to look like flower petals. They looked pretty cool in the end, super cute. Time for some baking. Using tears from previous projects, I sanded the pieces, partially to give the paint something to stick to, partially to smoothen the rough edges. Time to create the body. This time I saw the darts first. I shouldn't have done that, it did not help. Lesson learned, and I won't do that again. Here, the dots are all sewn, then I attach the pieces, leaving half a seam in the back to be able to turn it right side out. Then I sew the back of the head. I am first making it into an odd shower cap before filling it with stuffing. I tried making a pair of heart-shaped ears, but the heart shape was not the most fabulous idea, if you know what I mean, and well, I changed my mind and made the regular ones. Yeah, heart-shaped ones would have been pretty weird. Now that I have all the pieces, I'm heading over to the airbrush station. Finally, I add a coat of Liquitex matte varnish. It turned out more pink than I wanted it to, but yeah, I was thinking I could manage anyway by adding some gold. And this was pure stupidity. I could have just cut out hearts from a piece of glitter paper thing, which I have at home, but no. I'm doing this the hard way, because love is a struggle. It was a teeny, tiny bit worth it though. I still enjoyed making it, still love it in the end, but I've had some cursed crafting experiences the last couple of weeks. It's pretty noticeable when my head isn't in the game. This looks pretty cool. Let's add some gold. Here I'm adding 3D glue to the edges of the glitter hearts. After letting it dry, I painted with some gold acrylics. Then I attached the faceplate to the back of the head with my glue gun. There was still way too much red and pink going on, so I added some leftover green yarn here, accidentally making it look like a strawberry. It was not intentional, just a happy little accident. With the doll almost finished, I decided to add some feathers. I also added a big one like a tail. Super cute. I decided to name her Kokoro, which means heart in Japanese, and well, it may be a bit of a cliche. I'm bad at names. My cat's name is Kitty, and I had a guinea pig named Marvin when I was a teenager. Guinea pig is marsvin in Swedish, so let that sink in. Fun fact, I studied Japanese at university, enough to have it included in my teaching license, so technically I can teach Japanese in grades 7 to 9. Completely useless. No one takes Japanese in Sweden when they're 13. The standard is taking Spanish, German, or French. I took German actually, I don't know what happened with that. My goal is to go back and finish my bachelor's degree in Japanese. That would be so cool. I've never been to Japan though, and I am dead set that it is to move there if I go there. Bye Sweden, you know? I'm taking this opportunity to thank my patrons. Thank you so much. This little fellow will be up in 40 hours from publishing the video. I'll add a question and the first one to answer correctly gets her. So, if you want her, join my Patreon and answer the question 40 hours from publishing this video. Super simple. I'm already working on my next custom. It will be a modern version of Sleeping Beauty or something like it. I don't know where it's going. This femme turned out pretty cool. I'm really happy with her. It's a matter of taste, I guess. In my head, they're cute, and I want to create a little village for them to live in. How cool would that be? I need to step up my diorama game. Anyway, let me show her. So cute! I love the ears, and the eyes are just so cool. She didn't turn out as expected, that's fine. She's made with love and affection. Thank you so much for watching the process of Val's familiar Kokoro. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Until next time, bye!